EA Sports and the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from the Steel City. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They go play action with Fields. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And this one is blocked. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll run with the former 7th Pacheco. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Pacheco. Pacheco, first down and more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
3rd and long. Dulcich now brought in motion. Third and long for Mahomes. Inside the 10, it is caught. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal. Here's Pacheco to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. One more time with Pacheco.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Motion man is Rice. He's got it at the 3. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's fourth down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him,
and he's in for the touchdown. But hold everything. There is a marker down. These points may come off the board. On fourth down, Super Bowl champ Harrison Butker now for the Chiefs. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs are on the board. They cut the lead to 6-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. He's got it! And he'll be marked down the 15-yard line.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers move out in front, 13-3. Boswell now following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Throwing is Mahomes.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And that is incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On the ground, here's Etienne. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as the tackle is made at the 26-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
This one is complete. It's Pickens. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
A 1st down throw for Fields. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
And that will get him back on schedule. Good pickup of 7, sets up 3rd and 3.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Back to throw is Fields. A dive, and he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Steelers. On for the extra point is Boswell. He's got it. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh, he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
These are the stories you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
They put Pickens in motion. First down. Fields. He'll find his big target. Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to extend the lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. So, a big one there to start the drive. 55 yards on the game. Mahomes on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. One of his teammates is there to pick it up. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Mahomes now to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Play action now for Fields. Working across the field, that's Pickens. And he'll be taken down past the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
He's going to run it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. He'll drop to throw.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Fields to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is brought in. And he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown Steelers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 3rd down, Mahomes. This one, a deep shot for Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Mahomes now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he'll take it on in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. They'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick 2 if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here we go. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
They put Wilson in motion. Fields now on 2nd down. That's made by Pickens. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. He'll try to run for it. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A huge play just before the half. It covers 63 yards. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. But let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. He'll look to throw. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Steelers 43, Chiefs 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. He fields it at the 8. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Mahomes. He runs with it. And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the 1st down.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup.
Oh, he coughs up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And this one will not work. He goes out of bounds. They're going to drop 4 on that one. 3rd and long. Fields. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. This run straight ahead for Etienne. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. He'll let this go for Pickens. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
Fields from the gun on third down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
With that much time, you just can't ask your secondary to hold up. The defensive front in the pocket. Don't let him extend the play outside of it. And then secondly, you got to get that ball out of his hand, because when you let him hold it for that long, big plays are going to come. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up?
Roman Wilson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards. Off the play action, here's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. And now with that stop on 2nd and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
Great coverage here defensively. Not only the ability to take away all the end zone targets from the quarterback and force him to check the ball down to the back on the swing, but then also the pursuit to the ball carrier to keep him short of the end zone.
And he's going to be taken down. Could not get rid of the football, and they'll turn it over. Stopped on 4th and goal.
You got to give credit to the defensive coordinator here. He went into attack mode, had a great blitz plan for this 4th down situation, disrupted the timing of the offense, and the quarterback had nowhere to go. He flushes out of the pocket to keep the play alive, and they're able to chase him down, force the sack, force the turnover on downs.
He finds some room across the 25. 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Mahomes. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They pick up 17 through the air. 1st down, KC.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. Call it a gain of 13. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
13 pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another first down. Mahomes back. He's got it at about the 8. And he will score. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. He'll drop to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. They put Wilson in motion. 2nd down. It's Fields. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown Steelers. Boswell now for the extra point. And this one is blocked. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And this one is blocked. Big opening up the middle. Inside the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
First down. Fields. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back in his own 49.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Doing a nice job there to move the chains early in this drive. But now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
So the longer that play progressed, the more difficult it is to cover that crossing route. So what's the key? It starts with pass protection. Give the quarterback time to stay with his receiver.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Mahomes to Rice for a big play. 33 yards. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Chiefs first down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan.
That one, take it in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, KC. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for two. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That is caught, and they get the two-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Fields now to throw on first down. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
A first down throw for Fields. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. On first and 10, Fields. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he will score again. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. He's got it! And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
They simply just don't have an answer for this guy defensively, Mike. I mean, regardless of who they put on him in man coverage or the type of zone coverage they try to capture him with, they simply can't slow him down, and we've already seen it here today. A fair share of big plays through the air, a couple.
Over the top, he's got it. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Chiefs 50.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
On the handoff, it's ETN. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
At the 37-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and they give it to Harris. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.